I believe a lot of us have settled on I'm not there yet, and we just want to live there. Well, I'm not there yet because that removes any responsibility. I'm not there yet, it removes accountability. Let me dwell on this one just a little bit. Accountability. Don't you ask me. Don't question me. Only God can judge me. Well, that ought to scare the hell out of you if God's the only one that can judge you, because He knows more about you than anybody. You can lie to me, you can lie to those around you. You can't lie to God. And if God's the only one going to judge you, that ought to scare the hell out of you. Bring the heaven into you. Amen. Are we there yet? Are we happy just hanging out right here? Are we striving to get closer? You striving to go? Don't just because it's Sunday morning, don't go, oh, yeah, woo, woo. Act like it's Monday morning. Act like it's Tuesday night. Act like it's Saturday night. Act like it's Sunday morning. When all hell's raging, you're fighting with each other. Act like it on Thursday morning. Either you're a Christian all the time or you're not. It's not a switch that you flip on and off, on and off, on and off. Oh, it's Sunday. We got to turn the Christian light back on. Come on. Now, if that light been off all week, it's still off on Sunday. Now, you might be a little emotional and act like you love Jesus, but if it's been off all week, it's still off today. Are we there yet? No. So the question is then becomes, are you trying? Are you even trying to get there? Let's talk just a little bit. Are you trying to be faithful? I'm not there yet, so if I miss here, there, if I'm late, if I'm, if I don't, I didn't read my Bible, I didn't pray, I didn't come to church, but God understands. He does. What you going to do with Hebrews? What you going to do with 1 Corinthians? Where you're required to be faithful. What you going to do with Hebrews when he says, forsake not the assembling of yourselves together? I'm not there yet, but are you trying to get more faithful? Or are you content slacking off? Now, I'm going to tell you something right here, and I believe this with all my heart. If you don't have enough Holy Ghost to get you to church, you don't have enough Holy Ghost to get you to heaven. If there's not enough Holy Ghost in your life that brings you to church, I understand sickness, I understand these problems, I understand the time you got to work, but I'm saying as a general rule of thumb, if you don't have enough Holy Ghost to bring you faithful to church, which He bled and died for, you don't have enough Holy Ghost to get to heaven, so don't get too comfortable here. Paul said, I'm not there yet, but I'm trying. Watch what he said in verse number 12. It's not that I've attained, it's not that I'm perfect, but he goes in the middle of that verse and says, but I follow after. I've set me a pattern. I've got me an example that I'm going to follow. You know why some of you are struggling? You ain't got no pattern. You're not following anybody. You're following your whim, your want, your desire. Oh, I feel like going to church today. Let's go. You know what? I don't feel like it today. I'm sitting home. I'm tired.